You know where majority of our issue comes from? Is actually not giving ourselves the credit that we deserve. The fact that you are here right now, that means something. That means something to yourself. In order for you to be able to do anything in your life, you have to put everything aside and focus on you, that person that you are, that single soul that actually matters. Not everyone else around you, because guess what? They don't matter at all. What matters is you, and if you can't be honest and true to yourself, how can you expect other people to be honest and be true to you? Life is always about give and take. We give something, we take something. That's with everything. It's with love, it's with relationship, it's with friendship, it's with shopping. Everything that exists in the universe has a give and a take. So why isn't it this way with ourselves? Why isn't it that we just want to take and take and take and we don't give anything to ourselves? That's where the problem starts. That's where hesitation comes to play, because we don't give ourselves enough credit. Thus, unconsciously, we self-sabotage ourselves for not achieving our goals and not being in the place that we want to be. Your thinking patterns defines where you will be. So sometimes we have to ask ourselves, we have to actually stop and ask ourselves, when was the last time that I gave something to myself? Beside food, beside exercise, because these are all physical things. We're not talking about physical things. We're talking about something beyond physics, something that no one has been able to explain it. Why? Because it's so complicated that you can't really pinpoint it. But the thing is that we walk past it so easily and naively, thinking that, oh, everything is fine, everything will be fine, it will work itself out. And then we always doubt ourselves, question ourselves, put ourselves in the center, and always mock ourselves for not being the person that we wanted us to be. Life doesn't have to be this way. It's time that sometimes we sit down and actually tell ourselves, what is it that I have done? And what is it that I have done for myself when I have done something that I wanted to do? Simple as just being grateful, being appreciative, being respected, given the necessary time that we need to actually go through our emotions. But the thing is that we have this delusion of having emotion being a bad thing. Here's what you need to do. It's very simple, very, very simple. Just sit down and write 5 things that you're proud of. You can't think about it, that's okay, write 1 thing. You can't think about it, write 5 things that makes you happy. And then remind yourself of it. Appreciate the feeling, you know? Sometimes these little things that can add up to become something bigger. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning yourself. Start being yourself. The very moment that you start appreciating yourself, that's the moment that the road in front of you becomes clear.